So welcome back. I am going today to be showing you about the new Her Universe 2023 fashion show design choices. So the choices are as below: Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, 20th Century, and National Geographic. So with those choices, I chose one of the harder ones, National Geographic. So I'm not interim, so I can post my design here and hopefully it'll give you guys some inspiration. Now I take it very literally, but I chose a frog from National Geographic, Central Costa Rica, and so they have a lot of choices. So you go to the Disney Plus app and then you go under National Geographic and you can choose things like the polar bears, rainforests, deadliest animals, and there's some like documentaries, and there's just lots of options. So just choose whichever one can bring you an idea. And then you can also go to Pinterest and look up nature fashion, nature couture, stuff like that, and it'll spark some ideas in your head. And so let me show you as I make my design. So here I'm making the design. I am choosing National Geographic, of course. And at the bottom is a piece of the fabric that I'm choosing for the little like decorative piece on the shorts. So basically the shorts, I haven't decided on the color yet, but I know the decorative piece of fabric is going to be ombre, and it's going to be like little strings coming off, kind of like a skirt, but it's not, you know. And then the top, I'm doing this like little rounding because I just think it's cute, you know. And we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. I decided on brown for the shorts because, you know, the back part's kind of like leaves, so the shorts will be brown, you know, so like a tree. So don't mind this little, I guess, break while I color the shorts in brown on both the front and the back of my model. And then I added these little French knots, which will signify the moss, and we'll have little sea beads in it to give it that little shine and sparkle to it, you know. And so those are the pants. And then the top, I'm like, should I do mushroom or frog? Let's do frog. So the frog that I decided from the show is a yellow, orange, and green frog. So you know how frogs go ribbit, ribbit? Well, and their like chin expands. So this is that part right there, and it's yellow on that frog, and it has like yellow to orange. So I'm making the main part of it yellow, and then I'm gonna add just a smidge of orange to the bottom to give it that like orangish color, you know. And then I make a sheer green to signify the green of the frog, and then I'm gonna add some black boning to signify the stripes on the frog. And then I'm gonna add some like extra ones just to signify how the stripes aren't all similar, you know. Now here's some little accessories I'm doing. I'm doing a little camera because, well, National Geographic, there's always a camera. And then you know how National Geographic has a magazine and it's like that yellow border. So I'm thinking about a purse. So it'll have little leaves, a bird, a sloth, and it'd be a little hand clutch.